Hi everyone, my name is Anusha Fonseka. I'm currently age 22 and just around the year of 2019, towards the end, I started doing ACCA, and in 2022, I started to attempt the exam for financial management, which I did around June, and also it was a bit before that I started attending Sir Altaf Harris's courses as well for financial management, and I actually managed to succeed in receiving an island prize as well as the second rank in the world for financial management. And as you know from the thumbnail of the video, the title of the video, you would probably be able to guess why I'm here. I'm going to be simply sharing about 3 to 4 tips with regards to what you should be doing in the financial management exam that helps you not just succeed in the exam in terms of passing, but also do better. So, with that being said, the first tip that I'd like to give you is to become the expert in that topic. When you feel that a certain topic, you don't feel confident, or you could know a bit more about it. Let's say Islamic finance, for instance. Okay, then try to know more what a mudraba is, a sukuk is, how they may be interrelated, or how they could differ. Trying to be the expert helps to make you more prepared in the exam in cases where there are unexpected questions or questions that you really didn't see in the textbook based upon the information you studied. It's sort of like surprise questions. In order to help with surprise questions, becoming the expert in the particular topic, researching beyond the textbook can be very useful. And the second tip I'd like to give is to have a doubts list. This is basically a list where wherever you have a doubt, you just chuck it down onto a piece of paper or a particular sheet. Whatever doubts you have for that day, just chuck it down onto that paper. There are two benefits of doing this. The first benefit is that you are maintaining your concentration and focus while studying. Because sometimes when we try to resolve a doubt, it can take 20, 30 minutes, even more than that for some people. It depends. But regardless, what that does is it takes away the focus from you studying, because your original aim was to study for that particular time, but then trying to resolve the doubt can really disrupt your concentration. And this is very important, especially close to the exams. And the second benefit that you would get is that you would actually try to resolve that doubt. The reason being that you actually have it on a paper and it's not in your mind that's really bothering you. You have it on a paper, it's easier for you to, sort of put that load off your mind. And with regards to that, you're more likely to resolve that doubt and not have any problems laterwards. And the third tip that I'd like to give is to create some form of analysis based short notes. For example, I thought that there were some questions that tend to be repeated, as well as I just wanted to have a short note for myself for the different theory-based answers or theory-based questions that have been tested so far in financial management. So I took the information from the exam kit and I made a short note in order to meet my needs. Similar like that, you may have some needs that you would like to meet. So creating some short notes to help you would be very useful. And finally, especially for those that are close to the exam, I'd like to give one more tip. First, stop worrying about what you've done in the past. Whatever you've done, it's gone. Whether you wasted it or used it productively, in which case it's great, it's gone. You can't really do anything about it. What instead you should be doing is planning ahead for the future so that you can make more efficient use of that time. So what do I mean by that? For instance, you may feel that you're doing all right in the past paper, so maybe a bit of revision to catch up with the syllabus could be useful. Or maybe let's say you're not doing well with the past papers, then maybe you might have to put a bit more past paper sessions for the upcoming weeks before the exam. Similar like that, it's up to you to figure out what you will be doing within the upcoming time, and really using a mentor's help or some form of tuition provider. Talking with them can be very useful during this process as well. It helps to sort of reduce the stress that you may have in mind. So that's one thing I highly recommend for those who are close to exams. And then maybe a bonus tip again, if you're someone who's yet not doing the exam, you have some time, I'd recommend, if you want, you could of course take your time with regards to doing the exam, because becoming an expert, to trying to resolve your doubts, all of these things take time. With that being said, I'd like to thank Sir Altaf Haris for giving me this opportunity to share these tips and on his YouTube channel, as well as I'm also really grateful for the courses that he provided for me as well, which really helped a lot with regards to the financial management exam. And for those who may be close to your exam, I wish you all the best of luck, and hopefully my tips are very useful for you, not just for financial management, but also for other subjects in ACCA that you will be doing. And yeah, with that being said, I hope you all will be doing fine, and I'll be signing out. Peace. Bye.